Many early adopters in the blogosphere have learned to use blogs as a means to network with their clients, peers, and potential employers. The field is crowded and becoming more so with each passing day. Technorati estimated that in the third quarter of 2006, about 100,000 new blogs were created each day. As a professional, your blog has to build credibility and trust in order to attract and retain the right audience. But your most engaging posts are worthless unless they are found by the right people. However, findability in the blogosphere can seem elusive and mysterious. Fortunately, there are ways to analyze and improve your findability. In this tutorial, we'll look at using site+meter and Google to analyze your current and potential findability. In this episode, we'll use the site+meter website monitoring tool to analyze statistics from my blog on the future of health information technology called FutureHead. We'll start from site+meter's Site Summary page. I'm using the paid version of site+meter, which gives me these extra reports down in the lower left-hand corner. As you'll see though, even the free version gives you a lot of information you can use to analyze findability. Let's look at the most recent visits. We'll look at the visit details report and see what we can find. For our purposes, the page views and visit length columns have the most important information. We're looking for visitors who have either viewed several pages, spent a lot of time visiting the pages that they did look at, or both. As you can see, there's several possible candidates here. But first, let's take any page at random and look at the visit details page to see what information we can find there. There's a lot of information on a details page. What's of interest to us at the moment is the visit length, the number of page views, the referring URL, the search engine and search query they used if they came referred to us via a search engine, the entry page, the post they came in on, the exit page, which is the post they left on, and the outclick, which is where they went after they left our page. Now that we know what we're looking for, let's go find a page that has something more interesting to look at than what we've seen on the page we looked at first. You may remember there was a visit that lasted 24 minutes. Let's go look at that visit. That should be interesting. This visitor was referred by the Swedish version of Google using the search terms serious games and health. They came into my serious games category page, which has a lot of good material on it. I wouldn't be surprised to see this person come back because they spent so much time reading this material. I consider this to be a good referral because I do write about serious games and health, and I want to have more visitors who are interested in that I can converse with in my blog. This referral happened because my posts contain a lot of references to serious games and health. site+meter has a report that can show you the terms that search engines considered important in determining when and how to refer people to your site. Let's take a look at it now and see what it can teach us. As always, there's good news and bad news in this report. There's almost always bad news because search engines index seemingly almost at random. In this case, Virtual Luddite, Design Work with Meaning, Bedrock's Weiss, How to Understand the Importance of a Bell Curve, Java Momentum. These visitors aren't likely to become regulars. There are, however, two entries here that are of real interest to me. A referral on the term Future of Health Information Technology and the one we already looked at on Serious Games and Health. These are visitors that I probably want to see again. In this first episode, we've learned how to make sense out of site+meter's visit details page and one way of finding out what search terms lead to referrals. In upcoming episodes, we'll show you how site+meter Plus can provide you with a deeper analysis of search engine referrals. And we'll look at how Google can help you optimize your comments and trackback so that you can get the best referrals possible from your conversation partners. Thanks for joining us today.